Hey guys, how's it going? So, I've been studying this UFO issue since the 70s, I guess. It's kind of been a passion of mine, and my poor wife has had to put up with me and my ravings for 20 years or more. So, I just wanted to put my somewhat informed opinion out there. You can check up on this yourself, but I don't think it should be overlooked. There's been a lot of news recently about UFOs and the Pentagon report, and a lot of government officials out there saying that there is anomalous craft out there that we don't know their origin, and we don't know who's flying these ships or craft or UFOs, whatever you want to call it, and that it's a big mystery. Well, I beg to differ. In 1947, the Roswell happened in northern New Mexico, actually southern New Mexico, and Captain, I believe, Jesse Marcel, who was the head of the 509 military installation in Roswell, the only nuclear capable squad in the world at the time. He was the chief intelligence officer that went out to the ranch and actually picked up the pieces and took them back to the base, and on the way home stopped and showed them to his young son and wife. Now we know that happened because of a little known video that I will put in the description from an old TV show, In Search Of, with Leonard Nimoy, the first iteration of this show. And buried in one of the videos they do about Roswell is an interview with a aging Jesse Marcel, who, in no uncertain terms, lays out what he saw and the metallic objects that he handled himself, and as a chief intelligence officer of the Army at the time, said that there was no way that this material came from this planet. Let that sink in. I'll embed the video, and I'll take this guy's word over any photograph or viewing that I might have personally, which I may or may not have had. But if you can accept Jesse Marcel Sr.'s testimony given toward the end of his life to a TV crew that dug him up, he didn't pursue them, he didn't seek them out. So if you take Jesse Marcel's testimony at its face value, we've known about these craft and their occupants since 1947. There's been no question. We know that they're not from this planet. If you want to take his word, or if you want to take the word of other astronauts, for instance, Gordon Cooper is known for going on camera and saying that he witnessed and filmed a UFO landing in the 50s. So I take these old war heroes at their word, and I suggest you do too, and take whatever you're hearing now about supposed unidentified flying objects with a grain of salt. I'm here to tell you, they're identified. So there you go. We're going to see what happens in the next month, and it's going to be interesting. But watch your back.